How do I mine? How I mine for sheep. Single player, PG Jorbs, play selected world. Let's go. I've wondered if I have sleep apnea. Maybe I just want a machine to help me sleep at night. Oh, I think if you right-click them, you can harvest them without destroying the crop sticks. That's probably what I was meant to do. Whoops. We have created 3 industrial hemp fiber. Very nice. Yeah, this is better. Get ourselves some food for later. If you weren't here yesterday, same time yesterday was when we started all this. We spawned on an island over there, maybe? I don't know. Yeah, over there on a jungle island. And I couldn't use any of the trees to actually make any of the recipes in this mod pack. This is a 10-year-old mod pack. It's an expansive mod pack. It's very ambitious in its scope. And some of the things don't actually work. So I got an axe from a quest that I did at the start so that I could chop down some trees, and then I chopped down the trees over there, and then the wood that I got wasn't usable for anything. And then I spent like 3 days hiding underground while zombies tried to kill me. And eventually managed to pull together. We are now on the morning of day 4, I think. It should be 1.7 for this version. It says 3.1 on the launcher. Perhaps you were right, I don't know. Oh no, the tree. It's so high in the sky. Wow, this really is a very big tree. I'm quite, proud of it. I grew that by myself. All on my own. One of the nice things to do would be find a sapling for a tree that grows a little bit better. So I don't have, you know, little bits of wood scattered everywhere to cut with my axe in order to actually cut it down. It's a bit of a hassle. It would be... Was that a pun, J. Gibbs? Very proud of you as well. You made that joke all by yourself. This is a seeded world, seeded by PG Jorbs, I think. So if you want to play on my start, you can download the mod pack and play along as well. I don't really know... I guess I'm looking for clay today. Oh no. Oh no. Well, that's going to irritate me unless I fix it. Alright. Problem solved. I guess I'm looking for clay today. In order to find some clay, I think it makes sense to build a boat, finally. Because we were going to have to go sail around. Might build, 3, just in case they break. And yeah. I have no particular idea what's around me. Let's go look for some clay, though. Clay tends to be available around the coast or in small lakes. That clay? I think that was sand. Hold on. I'm not actually sure. That's definitely sand. Oh, I'm not. I'm a very, very aggressive boat sailor at the moment. Sand, 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 sand. That looks like clay. All right. Each of these is worth 4 clay, and I need 3 stacks, and a stack is 64. 64 divided by 4 is 16. So I need 48 blocks total, and this looks like maybe 20? Maybe 25. So it's a good start. Clay is something I will need a good amount of, and I don't really know how to get it other than go find it somewhere. And it's kind of weird to find because a lot of the stuff you look for to use, you find underground in a mine in Minecraft. Minecraft, hence the name. But clay you find above ground. Can use a torch to refresh my breathing underwater. Alright. That was a good start. How much was that? Oh, that was almost all that we needed actually already. Jorbs is teaching the kids to be snarky. How so? How have I been snarky so far? Wait, is this snarky? Am I being snarky right now? That's clay. Would you trust me to teach your youth Twitch chat? Your messages aren't shown on screen, so I can just claim that you've all said yes. Bit of a struggle. Alright, that is 3 stacks of clay. My boat is over there now. I probably need a bit more sand still, and I think I definitely need more gravel. So while we're here, there is some gravel I could harvest. Maybe I'll just leave that boat over there. I have another one in my inventory. It is kind of wild to consider that I am directly in competition with Netflix and people choose to watch my channel over Netflix. Like, quite a lot of money goes into making the stuff that's on Netflix. Let me tell you something about the budget for Jorbs.tv. It's, I mean, okay, it isn't zero. Some interesting stuff going on this island. This is the island that I live on. Lots of cows. I could make a knapsack, yeah? I'm sorry, cow. I need to harvest your leather. Do you have leather? Yes. I remember leather being useful for something. Some streamers spend $10,000 for their setup and still struggle, like getting the stream to run smoothly, or paying their rent because they just spent $10,000 on a computer system. Pick up some aluminum gravel ore here. How would you, when you started, look at the budget I have now? Huh, interesting question. Here's the thing, when I started streaming I had like money from playing poker, so like spending money in order to have good enough stuff to do whatever I was gonna do next wasn't too intimidating for me. So I don't think I would be like that overwhelmed by the setup I have now. In fact, I'm still using the desk and chair that I used when I played poker. The peripherals and PC have all changed, but yeah. Wouldn't be that outrageous to me, I don't think. What made me want to do a kids series? Sometimes I talk to parents and they find out that I'm a content creator. I am Grout! And often, something I have noticed about the youth is that the youth are very interested in content creation. Like, one of the ways that I have seen kids get really interested in something other than like video games or playing with other kids at a party is if I mention that I am a content creator and then their parents tell them like, oh, this guy's a content creator. I have seen children like alert to that very heavily. So I thought, since so many kids are so interested in that, and I know a good number of people with kids, it would be cool if I made something that the kids could watch. Also, I just kind of wanted to play Minecraft. Some of this is entirely selfish, it turns out. Some iron there. I will need some iron at some point. Not sure I need it quite yet, though. So, I have made some grout. What's going on here? I'm not sure I understand. Did I fix it already? Oh, I think I fixed it already. Oh, it was never broken. It was the shovel that broke. Okay, my mistake. This is a recipe that uses gravel, clay, and sand. And then if we throw that in the furnace, it makes seared bricks for us. And we're going to use these seared bricks to build a smelter. That's kind of the next big thing on the agenda. Look at the quest book here. We can kind of work through all this stuff if we want. Rubber, wood, raw rubber, rubber bar. Rubber can be gotten in 2 ways. The way to do this quest is unfortunately to find both types of rubber tree. but that requires quite a lot of exploration. We already found one type of rubber tree, so we can make rubber, but we can't do that quest unless we find the other rubber tree. To make a vanilla furnace, I think requires a lot more cobblestone. So maybe the next thing to do is, in order to achieve that quest, we could go do another mine. I have to explain to the parents that the rest of my content contains Twitch chat on screen and they must beware of us. Yes, I do not present myself as making PG-13 content. It's not just Twitch chat, it's also me. You know. It's just a show that is made for adults. So we talk about and joke about things that are adult appropriate, not child appropriate. If I go on a long journey, I can pretend to be Odysseus. I might just be Odysseus. What happens to Odysseus at the end of the Odyssey? Doesn't he like go off on a trip or something to the center of the world? He could still be going. It's been a long time since I read the Odyssey. I don't actually remember exactly what happens. Maybe that's his kid. Maybe his kid does that. My thought here was it would be a lot nicer if my mine had a staircase with which to access it. This isn't really I mean, this is kind of, it's a simulated staircase, but it's not. We can do better. We can do better. Do Odysseus's friends call him Audi? No, I don't believe so. I think he's just Odysseus. Very formal. So I don't have the best pickaxe, is an issue. That's okay, we're not in a hurry. His friends call him Ulysses. Possible. I just real quick turn on... Did I successfully do it? There is some sort of button which lets me turn on that one, 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 that one. I don't remember what it is. That one, that one, that one, that one, that one, that one, that one. I don't know how to press F7 on my keyboard. My keyboard doesn't have an F7 button. It has a 7 button, and it has another button that activates the other mode of your buttons. Surely it's like this. Why did that select my shovel, though? It must be pressing 7, not F7. I did it last time I was playing, too. I don't know how to turn the thing on that shows how much light there is. Oh well. Oops. Hi, cat. Cat is being very irritating. Give me 1 sec. I'm gonna either feed him or put him in timeout, depending on how he behaves. I wonder if I dumped my keyboard on the desk in a way that activated like non-gamer mode or something. And I can't press F7 anymore. It's a wild time to be alive. Okay, so I can like... maybe we raise the roof one more. This is something that would be nice to be able to go up and down easily. We can see on our mini-map the Y coordinate that we are at. I do not remember what the best ones to mine at are. We are looking for largely just cobblestone, I think, actually. At the moment. If this makes lava, I think we'd be able to hear it anyway. If you are considering becoming a content creator, Twitch chat, but also viewers on YouTube, don't highly recommend it. It's a very competitive job. Content creation is a more desirable job than any other job in the world for children, is my understanding. It has overtaken firefighter, it has overtaken astronaut. Everybody wants to be a content creator, but why? If you're considering becoming a no. Stay away from Mike Tyson. I'm sure I don't know. I don't think Mike Tyson's a like terrible human being probably. But if you are a child, there is no reason for you to be no reason for you to be in a boxing ring with Mike Tyson. That just doesn't seem good for anyone's health. Alright, this has been a nice wind down. I am very hungry. I'm gonna go have my dinner. We have our grout cooking into seared bricks, and next time I can make a foundry. Good night all. Thanks for hanging out today. You're reading my book this evening. Enjoy.